Armstrong County in West Pennsylvania. Hartford County in West Central Pennsylvania. Western Clary County in West Central Pennsylvania. Northern Beaver County in Western Pennsylvania. Lawrence County in Western Pennsylvania. Until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the public reported heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 1 inch of rain has fallen so far. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by heavy rain. Source: public reported. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations include flash flooding include Cranberry, Newcastle, Butler, Beaver Falls, City, East Palestine, Knox, Elwood City, Macro-Lindora, New Brighton, Center Northview, Beaver, Calcutta, Meridian, Pacific Noble, Rochester, Slippery Rock, Ovioville, Cedarwood, and Oak Hill. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Please report observed flooding to local emergency services or law enforcement and request a this information to the National Weather Service when you can do so safely. A flash flood warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Indiana, Ohio, and the following counties in Pennsylvania: Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. Flood warning now in effect until late Tuesday evening. What? Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. Where? Killbuck Creek near Killbuck. When? Until late Tuesday evening. Impacts at 15.0 feet. Flooded roads in and near Killbuck include Waters Creek, County Road 621, State Route 60 South, State Route 520, as well as local low-lying details at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Sunday, the state was 15.6 feet. Forecast: the river is expected to rise to a crest of 16.1 feet tomorrow morning. It will fall below flood Tuesday afternoon. Flood stage is 15.0 feet. Please visit www.weather.gov/safety flag. Road for flood safety and preparedness information. The current time is 4:06 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is the Weather Radio KDO 94 originating from the National Weather Service forecast office in Cleveland. We supply the latest available information for Northeast Inland Ohio over KDO 94 from a frequency of 162.400 megahertz. On the latest weather map, a weak area of low pressure will move east across the region this evening. High pressure will arrive on Monday with conditions drying out. Ridge builds overhead for Tuesday and Wednesday with above normal temperatures. The forecast for Northeast Inland Ohio. Tonight, cloudy. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms this evening. Still a slight chance of showers after midnight. Areas of fog after midnight. Winds in the upper. South winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming west after midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Memorial Day, cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Areas of fog in the morning. Highs in the mid-70s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Winds in the lower 50s. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour in the evening, becoming light, variable. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. Light and variable wind, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Light and variable winds. Wednesday, partly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. At 8 p.m., weather report for Clinton cities. From Canton Regional Airport, light rain was falling. The temperature was 67 degrees, 2.66, and the relative humidity was 97%. The wind was southeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.02 inches and falling. Elsewhere across Ohio, rain was falling with a temperature of 63 at Youngstown and 66 at Columbus. Cincinnati, it was partly cloudy with a temperature of 70. At Toledo, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 70. It was cloudy with a temperature of 71 at Findlay, 65 at Cleveland, 66 at Mansfield, and Windsor, and 67 at Fulton Airport. Reports from nearby cities outside Ohio. Rain was falling with a temperature of 60 at Parkersburg, 61 at Meadville, 60 at Pittsburgh, 63 at Buffalo. At Erie, it was
Hi.
a flash flood warning for the following counties: Columbiana, Ohio, and the following counties in Pennsylvania: Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. The National Weather Service in Pittsburgh has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Columbiana County of East Central Ohio, southeastern Mercer County in northwestern Pennsylvania, southern Venango County in northwestern Pennsylvania, northwestern Armstrong County
Playing
in
Roblox.
central Pennsylvania, western Clarion County in west central Pennsylvania, northern Beaver County in western Pennsylvania, Lawrence County in western Pennsylvania until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the public reported heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 1 inch of rain has fallen so far. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by heavy rain. Source: public reported. Impact: flash flooding at small creeks in urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas.
Strongest battlegrounds.
Danbury, Newcastle, Butler, Beaver Falls, Grove City, East Palestine, Knox, Elwood City, Quebec, Medora, Newsbright, Shannon, Northview, Beaver, Alcala, Meridian, Indianola, Rochester. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Please report flooding to local emergency services or law enforcement and request they pass this information to the National Weather Service when you can do so safely. A flash flood warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Indiana, Ohio, and the following counties in Pennsylvania: Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. Weather Radio KDO 94 originating from the National Weather Service forecast office in Cleveland. We supply the latest available information for Northeast Inland Ohio over KDO 94 from Akron on a frequency of 162.400 megahertz. On the latest weather map, growing out. The ridge builds overhead for Tuesday and Wednesday with above normal temperatures. The forecast for Northeast Inland Ohio. Light chance of showers after midnight. Areas walking after midnight. So it's in the upper 50s. Well, 70%. Memorial Day, cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Areas of fog in the morning. Highs in the mid-70s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour in the evening, light and variable. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. Light and variable winds, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. 8 p.m. Weather report for selected cities. From Canton region, rain was falling. The temperature was 67 degrees, 2.66, and the relative humidity was 97%. The wind was southeast at 6 miles an hour. It was 30.02. Elsewhere across Ohio, rain was falling with a temperature of Toledo. One at Finley. So it was cloudy with a temperature of 65 at Cleveland. Everyone started off on rain was falling with a temperature of 50 at Arkansas. 51 at Beso. 53 at Buffalo. At Erie, it was cloudy with a temperature of 63. Flood warning now in effect until late Tuesday evening. What? Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. Where? Killbuck Creek near Killbuck. When? Until late Tuesday evening. Impact at 16.0 feet. Flooded roads in. South. Route 520, as well as local low-lying roads. Additional details at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Sunday update was 15.6. Forecast. The river is expected to rise to a 12 tomorrow morning. This afternoon. Road state is 15.0 feet. Please visit www.weather.gov/. Safety flash. Rate for this evening as of 5:15 p.m. May 24th, 2026. Today's high temperature was 67 degrees. The record which was set in 1912. Today's low temperature was 63 degrees. The normal low is 53. The low was set in 2.38 inches of precipitation fell today. No snow fell today, which brings the monthly total to a trace. The total snowfall since July 1st still stands at 40. Tomorrow is 6 p.m. In Pennsylvania, Lawrence, Mercer, and Bendigo. That is all well. Central Ohio, southeastern Mercer County, and northwestern Pennsylvania, southern Bendigo, southeast and northwestern Pennsylvania, in west central Pennsylvania, western Clarion County, and west central Pennsylvania, northern Beaver County, and west. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the public reported heavy rain across the warned area. Up to one. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Other flash flooding caused by heavy rain south of our small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drains and low-lying areas. Some locals Beaver Falls, City, East Palestine, Knox, Elwood City, Macro-Lindora, New Brighton, Shannon Northview, Greenberg, Calcutta, Meridian, Williamsville, Rochester, Slippery Rock, Ovioville, Hillwood, and Old Hills. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Please report observed flooding to local emergency services or law enforcement and request they pass the information to the National Weather Service when you do so safely. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Indiana, Ohio, and the following counties in Pennsylvania: Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. The current time is Eastern Daylight Time. This is for Weather Radio KDO 94 originating from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Cleveland. We supply the latest available information for Northeast Inland Ohio over KDO 94 from Akron on a frequency of 162.400 megahertz. On the latest weather map, a weak area of low pressure will move east across the region this evening. Sector will arrive on Monday with conditions drying out. Average builds overhead for Tuesday and Wednesday with above normal temperatures. The forecast for northeast inland Ohio. Tonight, cloudy. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms this evening. Then a slight chance of showers after midnight. Areas of fog after midnight. Lows in the upper 50s. Less after midnight. The green 70%.
No, be quiet.
Becoming partly cloudy. Areas of fog in the morning. Highs in the mid 70s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Monday night.
Nothing.
Pick up stuff. Give me your candy bar raffle. Throw that away for you.
Yeah.
Highs in the lower 80s.
Okay, I'll get it.
Light and variable. Lows in the upper 50s. Light and variable wind. Lows in the upper 50s. At 8 p.m., weather report. Rain was falling. And the relative humidity was 97%. The wind was southeast and pressure was 30.02 inches. Falling. Elsewhere, across the island, was falling. It was partly cloudy with a temperature of 70 at Toledo, 71 at 50, and 77 at Lewisburg, 67 at Fulton Airport. Reports from nearby cities outside Ohio. Rain was falling with a temperature of 60 at Parkersburg, 61 at Meadville, Pittsburgh, 63 at Buffalo. At Erie, it was cloudy with a temperature of 63. Ohio, in the following counties in Pennsylvania, Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. The National Weather Service at Pittsburgh has issued a flag for warning for Western Marion County and West Central Pennsylvania, Northern Beaver County in Western Pennsylvania, Eastern Daylight Time. 41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The public reported heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 1 inch of rain has fallen so far. The rain already hit 1 inches in 1 hour. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by heavy rain. Source: public reported. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Cranberry, Newcastle, Beaver Falls, City, East Palestine, Knox, Elwood City, Quebec, Glendora, New Brighton, Northview, Beaver, Meridian, Zillianovo, Rochester, Slippery Rock, Oakville, Eaglewood, and Oak Hills. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Please report observed flooding to local emergency services. Requesting access to the National Weather Service when you can do so safely. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued up to 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Indiana, Ohio, and the following counties in Pennsylvania, Mercer, and Venango. Radio KDO 94 originating from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Cleveland. We supply the latest available information for Northeast Inland Ohio over KDO 94 from Bethlehem on a frequency of 162.400 megahertz. Flood warning now in effect until late Tuesday evening. Your kill button. When? Until late Tuesday evening. The road 21, State Route 60 South, State Route 520, road also around. Road for flood and preparedness information. Builds with it normal temperatures. The forecast for northeast inland Ohio. Tonight, cloudy. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms. Becoming west after midnight. Chance of rain 70%. Memorial Day. The morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Areas touch fog in the morning. Up in the mid 70s. Northwest of 1 miles per hour. Winds on fire. Highs in the lower 80s. Light and variable winds becoming southwest around 5 per hour in the afternoon. Light, variable winds. Wednesday, partly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. At 8 p.m., weather reports for Sunday. It was 67 degrees, 2.66, and the relative humidity was 97%. The wind was southeast at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.02 inches and falling. Elsewhere across Ohio, rain was falling with a temperature of 63 at Youngstown and 66 at Columbus. It was partly cloudy with a temperature of 70 at Toledo, 71 at St. Louis, with a temperature of 65 at Cleveland, 66 at Mansfield, 67 at Worcester, and 67 at Akron. The ward from Ohio, rain was falling with 3 at Buffalo. At Erie, it was cloudy with a temperature of 63. A flash flood warning for the following counties: Columbiana, Ohio, and the following counties in Pennsylvania: Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. The National Weather Service at Pittsburgh has issued a flash for a warning for northeastern Columbiana County of East Central Ohio, southeastern Mercer County in northwestern Pennsylvania, northwestern Armstrong County in western Pennsylvania, Butler County in west central Pennsylvania, western Clary County in west central Pennsylvania, northern Beaver County in western Pennsylvania, Lawrence County in western Eastern Daylight Time. Public reported heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 1 inch of rain has fallen so far. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Flash flooding costs will experience. North. Serve for the local emergency services or law enforcement and request they pass this information to the National Weather Service when they reach the facility. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties. We supply the latest available information for Northeast and Ohio over 94 to maximum frequency of 152.400 megahertz. From camping Ohio climate summary for this evening. It was 5:15 p.m. May 24, 2022. Temperature was 67 degrees. The normal high is 75. The record high is 88 degrees, which was set in 1912. Today's low temperature was 53 degrees. The normal low is 53. The record low is 30 degrees, which was set in 1956. 0.38 inches of precipitation fell today. No snow fell. So my first bill stands at 42.5 inches. Sunset tonight is at 8:45 p.m. The area of low pressure will move to the region. Pressure will arrive on Monday weekend when going up. The rate goes overhead for Tuesday and Wednesday with above normal temperatures. The forecast for Northeast England, Ohio. Tonight, cloudy. Likely with a chance of thunderstorm this evening. And a light actually the upper 50. Around 5 miles per hour, becoming west after midnight. The wind areas fog in the morning. Highs in the mid 70s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour in music. Lights. Upwarding around 5 miles per hour. Or wind. What is Wednesday night. These clouds shut off. The wind was 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.02 inches and falling. Elsewhere across Ohio, rain was falling with a temperature of 63 at Youngstown and 66 at Columbus. It was partly cloudy with a temperature of 70 at Toledo, 71 at Findlay, and 70 at Cincinnati. It was cloudy with a temperature of 65 at Cleveland, 66 at Mansfield, and Worcester, 67 at Pullman Airport. At Parkersburg, 61 at Meadville, 66 at Pittsburgh, and 63 at Buffalo. A flag will have warrants for the following counties: Columbiana, Ohio, and the following counties in Pennsylvania, Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. The National Weather Service at Pittsburgh has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Columbiana County, east central Ohio, southeastern Mercer County in northwestern Pennsylvania, southern Pittsburgh County in northwestern Pennsylvania, northwestern Armstrong County in west central Pennsylvania. County in western Pennsylvania, Lawrence County in western Pennsylvania until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 7:41 Eastern Daylight Time. fallen so far. The expected begin
Hi.
flooding caused by heavy rain. Short, upper highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locals black flooding and new travel, or falls. East Palestine, no, Elwood, Lindora, right, Northview, Regan, giving a notable Rochester, Slippery Rock, Oakville, there were 10 hotels. And away, covering flooded roads. Most like that, securing vehicles. Report observed according to local emergency services or request a house that able to connect to weather service when you can use those things. A flood warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Columbia, Ohio, and the following counties: in Pennsylvania, Lawrence, Mercer, and Venango. Flood warning now in effect until late Tuesday evening. What minor flooding is occurring? Minor flooding is forecast. Where? Near Buck Creek near Philbuck. When? Until late Tuesday evening. Impacts of 6.0 feet. Private roads in and near Philbuck include Water Street, County Road 621, State Route 60 South, State Route 520, as well as local low-lying roads. Additional details: 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Sunday, with 15.6 forecast. The river is expected to rise to a depth of 15.1 feet tomorrow morning. It will get fall below flood stage Tuesday afternoon. Flood stage 15.0 feet. Please visit www.weather.gov/flag. Safety flag. Flood for flood safety and preparedness information. The current climate is 36 p.m. Daylight time. Weather radio is 94 originated on the National Weather Service forecast office improvement. We supply the latest available information for Northeast Inland Ohio over KZO 94 from on a frequency of 162.400 MHz. On the latest weather map, the area of low vector will move east across the region this week. The vector will arrive on Monday with conditions strong out. A rate builds overnight for Tuesday and Wednesday with a normal temperature. The forecast of Northeast Inland Ohio. Tonight, cloudy. Showers likely with it and the sun is going to weaken. And it's likely to get downward after midnight. Areas of fog after midnight. Those in the upper 50s. South winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming wet after midnight. The wind 70%. Memorial Day, cloudy in the morning, then becoming partly cloudy. Areas of fog in the morning. Clouds in the mid-70s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour in the evening, becoming light and variable. Thursday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. Light and variable winds, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Light and variable winds. In the upper 50s. Elsewhere across Ohio, rain was falling with a temperature of 63 in Youngstown and 66 at Columbia. With a temperature of 70 at Toledo, 71 in Findlay, and 70 in Cincinnati. It was cloudy with a temperature of 55. meet as I remember during the place. It was cloudy with a temperature of 53. A flash or so the National Weather Service at Pittsburgh has a flag for Butler County in West Central Pennsylvania. Eastern Daylight Time. The public reported heavy rain across the warned area. As well as other boards. Right. And the following help you. Shut up. Daylight time. The weather radio, VO 94 originating from the next. On the latest weather map, a weak area, little weather will move across the region. Breeze builds overhead for Tuesday and Wednesday with above normal temperatures. The forecast for north. Showers after midnight. Around 5 miles per hour, becoming west after midnight. Wait. Highs in the mid-70s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Light and variable. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. Light and variable winds, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tuesday night. For wind. Becoming highs in the lower 80s. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper. 8 p.m. Weather reports for Swansea City. Airport. With a temperature of 68 and partners. It was cloudy with a minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. Where? Gilbot Creek near Gilbot. When? The lake. It is in the Road 621.
Look at what are you talking about? Where's your peanut like it's covered in Kool-Aid. Yes,
So today. Snowfall since July 1st. Still stands at 40.1.
Is in bucket.
Ohio and the following
Is in bucket.
Well, the service of Pittsburgh has
Is in
flooded
bucket.
morning before. Northern.
Is
Northwestern Pennsylvania. Northwestern Pennsylvania.
is in
Northwestern. West. East and west.
Is in
Daylight time. After rain across the board,
is in bucket.
up to one. Flash flood
Is in
on going forward. So we get. Reported.
It is in bucket.
Flash flooding of small. And underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Little City, East Palestine, Knox, El.
Jeremy, they shoot you.
Requesting how to actual weather service when you. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Louisiana, one county in weather region. For north. Area of Little Cracker will cross the region this evening.
Nothing matter. Look at what are you doing? Here's your
The lower cloudy in the north, partly cloudy. Areas of fog in the morning. Highs in the mid-70s. North winds around 5 miles per hour. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. Northeast winds around 5 miles per hour in the evening, becoming light and variable. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. Light and variable winds, becoming southwest around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s.
So
Light
deal
and
with it.
variable winds.
Class today. We're going to be talking about Rolex new death cell.
Cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Light rain or fall. Which is 7 degrees. Or the wind was southeast.
Hey, welcome back to another banger video. Man, guys, it's good to be back with a surprise. With the title, this is a Roblox story time.
Okay, class today. We're going to be talking about Rolex new death cell. The new red sound.
I heard of it. It sounded like a choking cat.
Lol, that was funny for real.
Facts. Hello, Kitty and Game sweating so hard and trying not to die to hear that sound.
Sound. And here is the sound now.
Bro, don't play that again, please.
What? You mean this? Sound.
Oh my god, my ears.
It's okay, man. I won't play it again.
Please don't, because that sound is horrible.
Facts.
Like, Roblox can't even afford a sound, and they're a billion-dollar company.
Facts. Bro speaking facts.
For real.
Good morning, class. Today we will be doing math.
Oh, teacher, you forgot the homework.
Oh my god.
Hey, why would you do that?
Just want to be a good student today, you know?
Bro, you do too much. You fucking teacher's pet. Bitch, you want some dog
They can
food?
have a note before you get in trouble.
All right, man.
Okay, going around and collecting homework.
I forgot it on my kitchen table. Oh yeah, my dog ate it.
I accidentally dropped it out the window when my mom was riding me to school.
Teacher, they is obviously lying. You hear this?
Yeah, I hear it's James, and they're about to get an F.
Just because we didn't do it, why we have work at home? Why can't we just do work in school instead of home? What if we have shit to do or emergencies to do after school? Come on now, give us kids some freedom after school. What the fuck are we getting a bad grade for?
He actually has a point there. Yeah, facts.
Be quiet. You need school to learn, so deal with it.
Learn what? Learn shit that we automatically going to forget, and on top of that, we're not going to use.
Do you want to get expelled? Since that's a good idea.
Hell yeah, expel me from this week at school. You thought I was going to be scared? Hell no, I got dreams to chase, not school.
This man is speaking all the facts.
He has a huge point. Teacher, you have to agree with them instead of getting mad. Teacher, they just mad because they got a F law. I say you grow up and go to school.
Do you want to get jumped?
Hey, if you touch my student, I am going to send you to the office. You know what, James? For being good, I'm giving you an A plus, and you get the pizza pass.
Bro, don't nobody want that glorious experience.
Calling the principal.
Okay, class, today I'm going to teach you how to not give a fuck.
Hey, what are you doing?
Bro, sit down. You're interrupting the class. Go to the principal's office now.
The student and the teacher.
Bro, good job. But you got to get it spelled after that.
I don't care. I'm out on K Pray.
Damn, that's crazy. Good morning, class. Today, we're going to be talking about why human avatars are trapped.
Wait, teacher. Can I go to the bathroom?
Draw bacon hair, but hurry up.
How are you going to tell me to hurry up? What's wrong with you?
Bacon hair, let's go to the bathroom.
Okay, damn. Stop rushing me, man. On for K Tray.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, now, where's this bathroom? Oh, I think it's over here.
Hey, kiddo, what are you doing in the hallway?
What are you doing in my face?
Oh, no, I'm not in your face. I'm not here to fight you. I'm the dean. I'm just here to see where you going.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay, cool, but do you have a hall pass?
What?
I said, do you have a hall pass?
Fuck you mean a hall pass? I'm just going to the bathroom. I don't need no hall pass.
Well, it's against the rules to go in the hallways without no hall pass.
Boy, if you don't get out my face with all that, the fuck?
You know you have to go back and get a hall pass, right?
You know, if you back up out my face, you won't get an ass whooping, right?
Kiddo, you're rude. Come to the office with me now.
Bo, what did I do?
You're threatening me.
Just leave me alone and let me go to the bathroom. We wouldn't have this problem.
Maybe if you get a hall pass, we wouldn't have this problem.
Over a hall pass. You're thirsty over a hall pass?
So if you're not going to get a hall pass, then go back to class.
If you don't want to get your ass beat, then go back to your office.
What's the chit chat about? He's in the hallway with no hall pass. Bacon hair, come with me.
Well, what did I do?
You're breaking the law.
I'm just going to the bathroom. And you talking about breaking the law. Main, I'm out.
I said come with me.
Bro, let me go. You see how he grabbing me, bro?
I told you to come with me.
You got 5 seconds to let me go.
Call security.
Bro, I'm trying to go to the bathroom.
But you out here with no hall pass.
Let me go.
No, you're coming to my office.
Like what?
Bacon hair, stop. Calm down.
My face. I'm just trying to go to the bathroom. Like what?
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Today we will be presenting our projects from yesterday.
Oh my
Wait.
Stop talking. Okay, now, who want to go first? Ladies first.
Oh, hell no, I ain't going first. Girl, they got me messed up if they think I'm going first.
Ladies first, right?
Class, come on, we don't got all day. I'm going to start picking people. If you all don't decide who goes first, I'm picking somebody. Man, I'm dead. Okay, nobody don't want to volunteer and go first. Okay, bacon hair, come on.
Why?
Not
Because nobody want to go first. So I chose you.
All right, whatever, main damn. Let me get this over with.
Okay, class, no talking discount as a grade. No talking, and listen up. Hold on, bacon hair. I'm turning the TV on and going to your project. Okay, there. I'm on your Google DOC project. I see you got 15 pages about Zaza. Okay, class, stop. It is not funny.
Gone for K Tray haters gone hate.
Bro's title says why I love Zaza. Bro got weed on his project.
Okay, bacon hair, present your project.
My project is named Why I Love Zaza, and we're going to talk about why I love Zaza. Next page. Damn, that's bright as shit.
Yeah, no cussing. Okay, class, settle down. Okay, bacon hair, you may continue.
Okay, main why I love Zaza. Zaza is that shit made on for K-Tray. Okay, now let's talk about the part that talks about what happens if I run out of Zaza.
Great boy, I got a question.
Don't interrupt my class, Bucko.
Not you getting mad law.
Because you interrupting my project.
Can I ask a question, please?
Next time, raise your fucking hand.
First of all, little boy, you ain't talking to me. You must be talking to your little friends.
Jessica, stop talking during Bacon Hair's project.
Thank you, Mr. Evans. I highly appreciate it. Make sure that Boo Boo Foo over there doesn't interrupt my class again.
We'll call her a boo-boo football.
Okay, it says here that I sell Zaza and I smoke Zaza. Would I smoke that Zaza, I'd be like...
Excuse me, I got a question.
Can you just tell this Boo Boo Foo not to interrupt my class?
Can I ask a question?
I finish my
But
project.
my best friend can't ask a question.
Do y'all know how to listen first before asking a question?
Class, listen up before asking a question.
That's all you got to do, not you making it aggravating.
Not you being mad weird.
Not you not knowing how to listen.
You know what, girl? Let me stop before I go off in this class.
Not you getting hostile.
No, because you won't let me ask a simple question.
God, what's your question?
Never mind.
Well then, don't interrupt my class.
First of all, boy, you don't run nothing, so stop acting grown.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
But I run this project, you don't so listen to my rules as I present this project.
Okay, you're not my dad or my mom.
Shut up! Of course, I'm not like who said I was.
Of course, you're not, because you're not going to tell my best friend what to do.
Ever take her medicine?
Teacher, can you get them? Because
Yes,
I'm
it
not
is.
trying to have a bad day.
Jessica,
About to cry? Boo-hoo.
You got the whole comment section laughing.
Boy, shut up and continue your project.
No wonder why your boyfriend left you.
Jessica,
What the hell?
sit down.
Shiver my timbers.
Guys,
Since
calm down.
myself,
Don't fight.
this little boy.
Guys,
To get dropped.
okay.
Where did you go? Oh.
Like,
Picture.
Today.
Yo, this is crazy. No, no, not the song. Oh my God.